Chapter 1058 is, in my opinion, one of the most memorable chapters that came out in 2022. In this chapter, we got the new wanted posters for the Straw Hat after Wano, but not only that, we also got the formation of Cross Guild, and this is what we're going to be talking about in this video, because Cross Guild has piqued the whole community's interest. So just before we continue with this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoy this type of content. Cross Guild has indeed brought together some of the most legendary characters in One Piece that we would have never thought would work together. Sir Crocodile, Hawkeye, Mihawk, and Buggy the Clown. These three menaces have joined together to turn the world upside down, and they are a legitimate threat to the world government. But what's going to interest us the most is their true motivation, the reason why they decided to work together, and especially what are they going to become in the future. For their origin, it's actually pretty simple. Cross Guild appeared right after the world government abolished the 7 Warlords system. Crocodile, a former warlord of the sea, is the instigator of this organization. He's the one who contacted Mihawk to form an alliance to go against the world government, because obviously Cross Guild's main target is the Marines. So it makes perfect sense for Crocodile to reach out to Mihawk, because he used to be known as the Marine Hunter. Their goal is to be recognized as a powerful organization that keep the world in balance. When the Marines will suffer a great deal of loss from Cross Guild and they can no longer be ignored, I imagine that it's then that their demands will be listened to, and the world government will adhere to whatever they want. But the real question is, what will they do for the world government to listen to them? Well, after recruiting Mihawk and using Buggy's influence, Crocodile isn't just going to stop there, and I have a hint that his next move is going to be to attack Impel down and probably freeing Doflamingo, Weevil, and other powerful pirates that are imprisoned there. Cross Guild is going to reconstruct the 7 Warlord system, but under a new name. It'll be the same actors, but this time they will be ruled by pirates, and the Marines will have no control over them. We have many clues that support this theory. First, we have Doflamingo. He was the first 7 Warlord to propose an alliance. It was indeed him in Marineford that asked Crocodile to join him and form an alliance. This could have been a foreshadow, because now Crocodile will be the one to ask Doflamingo to join him. Oda has always made sure to keep Doflamingo relevant in One Piece. He's not being forgotten even after being defeated. We're still being shown him in Impel Down to remind us that he's still an important character and his knowledge is dangerous for the world government. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't taken him out yet. This character is far from being over, and his only barrier for his character development to continue is his imprisonment, so Cross Guild could represent the key for him to finally get away. But we can ask ourselves, why would Cross Guild need Doflamingo? Well, literally, they need him for absolutely everything. Doflamingo is extremely influential. He has connections with some of the biggest names in the world, and not just that, him and Crocodile are of a similarity that has never been seen before in this world. Both of them were at the head of an organization and had hundreds, no, probably thousands of people working for them. They've committed crimes that are very similar to each other, but most importantly, they both are aware of a hidden secret that the world government doesn't want no one to know. Crocodile has some information on the ancient weapon, and he's the only pirate that actually took a real interest in this ancient weapon. For Doflamingo's case, he seems to know the ultimate secret of Maria Joas, called the National Treasure. So this is why I believe Doflamingo will come back as a main character in the story, and Crocodile will be working alongside him. But Doflamingo won't be the only one to finally be able to roam freely. That's right, in chapter 1073, we got the arrest of Weevil, another 7 warlord. He was protecting Sphinx Island against the Marines because that's Whitebit's hometown. So just like any pirates, he's currently locked up in Impel Down. The theory that Cross Guild is going to attack Impel Down and free Doflamingo would make sense for them to also break out Weevil and use him as an ally. You guys already know where I'm going with this, but Cross Guild is going to be a new organization of pirates, recruiting the old 7 Warlords members to join them. So Weevil is going to be a part of this, being freed by Crocodile and Mihawk. But now, what will we do with the other pirates? The one that we know absolutely nothing about, but are still dangerous and are locked up in Impel Down for their crimes? Well, simply put, they will also be freed, which is exactly what Buggy has already done before the war in Marineford. But we can imagine that these pirates being able to roam freely will cause a huge threat to the peace of the world, and it probably won't be a good idea to let them roam loose. But in reality, it won't be like that at all, because at the end of One Piece, the world will be completely different. Luffy will have found the One Piece, thus changing the world. He'll have become the Pirate King. The dawn of the world will have come, signaling the era of peace and justice around the world. So even though through this theory we can imagine that Cross Guild is an evil organization that has malevolent intent, but in reality it's actually going to be the complete opposite. Cross Guild will in fact help control these dangerous pirates. It'll help federate them, maintaining all the pirates in order. They will become the biggest pirate crew in the world and will have a firm and strict pirate code of honor, and all of this will be under the rightful and just jurisdiction of Monkey D. Luffy, the Pirate King. Thank you guys for making it till the end of the video. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think about this video. I read every single comment and I'll be responding to everyone. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. It's been your boy Scroll62, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.